president of Toli, the Olga Lengel Institute for Holocaust Studies and Human Rights.
Correct.
And now we're talking about a lot of human rights around the world.
Correct.
Why is it important to learn about the past to act about the future?
Well, in order to to operate in the future, you have to learn from the past. You have to learn about the distortions. You have to make sure that things don't repeat themselves. You don't want history to repeat itself. Education is probably one of the most important things, and I believe that if you teach the young people the right way to go, it will make a big difference in the world. You know, totally in the last 10, 12 years, we educated over 6,000 teachers in 17 countries in Europe and in 16 different states in the United States. And if every one of the teachers basically teaches 100 to 200 students a year, the numbers are staggering.
Yes.
And we believe that it's a real contribution to make the world a better place.
Tell me something. What has it been the reaction of teachers, especially in Mexico? We will talk about Mexico. When you talk about Holocaust, when you talk about human rights, what is the reaction? What do they think? Because many may not know what happened in the Holocaust or what is happening now.
I want to tell you that these questions from the teachers are so sophisticated and so much to the point, and they know and they learn and they want to learn more. And when you see teachers cry, and you see teachers asking more and more questions and looking at different reference material, you know that you accomplish what you're looking to do.
What is what you teach in one of your courses? Because you can talk about Holocaust. What do you teach that it's different? Because there are movies, there are series, there are, I don't know. What is different about the Toli plan?
We teach it in an open way. It's a dialogue. We talk to them. We don't just teach. We have basically questions and answer. They can talk about anything. We compare their life. Every teacher comes and tells us about where they come from, what their problem is. And the whole group tells each other, and after one day, they're friends for life. And then they're open, they're eager, they want to know why it happened. Why didn't the world do anything? How we can make sure it doesn't happen again? And what do they tell their the students? How do they teach the students? So we have mini grants that we give the teachers that came to our program, and we let them use the money for different projects, to go to museums, to buy books about the Holocaust, to listen to speakers. And then we also have different contests. We let people basically express themselves and draw things about the Holocaust, about the concentration camp. And the work that comes out is amazing. And you could see the involvement of the students. You see the teachers, how dedicated they are. So we feel we're doing something very, very right.
You work, principal, with not Jewish schools and teachers. Many of them will tell you, even Jewish teachers or Jewish students, why do we have to know this now and to be in that? It happens a lot of years ago. It's relevant for today.
Look, the Jews were one of the first people in the world, the first society, and there's a lot that they brought to the world. I mean, if you look at Christianity, a lot of it is built on Judaism. If you're talking about Jesus Christ, he was Jewish. There's a lot that the Christians are interested in, they want to know. 2 weeks ago, we had a seminar in New York for Catholic teachers, and they came from all over the state, and they were very interested. And we had a cardinal that came with them, and they wanted to know, and they wanted to learn. And when we get this type of response and the questions and people coming in, we know we're doing what we make as a goal for us.
What is the most important message you give to teachers and for their students about Holocaust for non-Jewish people, and not only from Holocaust, about all this whole history, because it's also human rights?
We want the teachers to learn from the past. We want them to understand what happened. And when you understand what happened in the past, you can see where the future goes to. And it's these lessons of the Holocaust. We look at all the atrocities in the world through the lens of the Holocaust. I mean, it was so bad that and there's so many examples. So we teach it to them, we show it to them, and we take them to different places. We take them also to Jewish centers. We take them to synagogues. We take them for Shabbat dinner. We want them to learn a little bit about the Jewish culture. And when they learn it, they're amazed. And they're the best partners you have in the whole world.
You have now, for finishing, a seminar for Mexico, for Mexican teachers. Is this going to continue? What is the next steps now for Mexico?
Okay? Based on the reaction of the teachers and based on the reaction of the community and the museum, they want us to come back as soon as possible. We have a lot of people on the waiting list. They want to register to the next session. We want to do it. We will do it, and we'll come on a regular basis. I think it's necessary, and I think it's good for the Jewish community, and it's good for society in general.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.